decided that I'm going to do a mini vlog, and I'm going to share with you guys my ginger and turmeric shots. I have literally suffered from chronic digestive issues my entire life. And if I can help one person to not have to suffer the way that I have, then it will definitely be worth it for me. I thankfully was introduced to this wonderful nutritionist, and she shared with me this recipe that I'm going to share with you guys today. So again, if it can help one young lady or one lady of any age to not have to suffer the way that I've had to suffer, then I'm so very grateful. Okay, so I have today my ginger here. Okay. And let me grab the oranges. Actually, I'm going to take you guys with me into the refrigerator. So let's see here. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 oranges for this recipe. So yeah, I have to make sure I have everything that I need, and bear with me because this is the first time that I am doing this vlogging. So it's pretty neat, but it's still a lot to kind of navigate. So we have our Cara oranges here. So I have all of them. And now I need to get my turmeric. So this is the organic turmeric that I'm using for this recipe. Nutritionist, she gave me the recipe with fresh turmeric. It's so hard to find fresh turmeric in the States. If you guys know where you can get some fresh turmeric daily, that would be amazing. Share with me in the comments. I wish that I, could get farm to table fresh produce every single day. In the States, like, the international subscribers, you guys, I'm sure have readily available every single day fresh produce. And I don't understand why in the States it's so hard for us. I do know that when we were dealing with a lot of political issues and we, had the tariffs in place, we couldn't get a lot of things imported because we do get a lot of imported produce in the States. And it's unfortunate that we were going through a really hard time at one point. Things are getting a little better, but, spices and certain produce we just can't get every single day. And when you get them, you buy them up in a hurry because you just don't know when you're going to see them again. It's okay. So we have our organic turmeric. And if you guys can see, let me get it up close. It's organic turmeric. We have our Cara oranges. And then we have our ginger. Now I'm going to get the cayenne pepper because that's another part of the recipe. And I'll buy this in bulk here, the cayenne pepper. I get this from Sam's Club because I, again, make these shots every single day, well, every week. And it gets quite pricey to get these smaller containers every week. So it just makes the most sense to, get them in bulk like that. So let me grab the measuring cups here so that we'll make sure that we have the right amount of measurements. I also have my scale here that, I measure my turmeric and oranges to make sure that I have the most accurate amount of product in, the shots. That's why the scale comes in handy. You can actually place the product, on the scale, and it will tell you exactly how much you're putting into, your recipe. and it'll come out the exact same every single time, okay? So we have that. That's a really good product to have, little gadget to help you make sure you have them consistently the same every single time that you prepare them, okay? All right, so we have everything here except the cloves. Now, I added the cloves in there. You can do it with or without. Okay, we done cut all of this delicious fruit up, and we're gonna get it all into the blender, and we're gonna try to start getting our jars prepared and get us some turmeric and ginger shots. So for the sake of time, I'm gonna go ahead and pause the video here and go ahead and cut everything up, and I'll pop back with you guys in a second. Okay guys, so I'm back. I have the ginger all cut up here in the bowl. Okay, we have ginger. I'm gonna give you all the ingredients, excuse me. I have my liners in my mouth and they make it so hard to speak, but I have to wear them for 23 hours of the day, so just bear with me. So ginger, all cut up. We have, let me one sec. Okie dokie. So we have our oranges, and I've cut all of the oranges up. We also have lemon. I've cut the lemon up. So here we go. The turmeric, organic turmeric. Any of my subscribers that are local that know of a farmer's market, I do know of the one that's in Hyde Park. That's like 40 minutes away from me. And I can't get to that, weekly. But if you know of any in the suburbs that I can go to a farmer's market that's close and get fresh turmeric, that would be amazing. So share it with me in the comments. I wish I was international, because I know traveling abroad in the Cayman Islands, in Jamaica, in Italy, I mean, you always have, and I could go on and on, you always have fresh produce. You go there and you find things you've never even heard of. It's like, oh my goodness, what is this? And they'll cut it open and let you taste it. But in the States, it's so very hard. So again, if you know anywhere I can get this at a farmer's market, fresh, turmeric, that would be amazing. So we have, so far, we have the ginger, we have the oranges and the lemons, okay? We have the turmeric, and this is something I added. You can, put this in or not. I added the cloves because I've had this particular recipe for quite a few years now. Also, lastly but not least, this cayenne pepper. So we add all of that into the blender here. If I can scoot it out so I can get into the frame, so I have to move the camera so much. Get all of that into the blender. I may have to push it down some. So used to doing this. We'll get this bowl out of the way. I still got to get our workout in. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to cut the ginger up into pieces that will allow the blades to do their business. Excuse me. Cut that up. Get all this cut up here. And I've added water already, but I'll add a little more on the top. This knife here, oh my goodness. I'm afraid I'm trying to look up and cut at the same time. All this ginger. It's so funny. Okay. So we got everything in there. And then I'll do my little garlic. No, it's not garlic. Don't put garlic in there. I'll put my whole cloves in there. I got this from the supermarket, McCormick. I'm just gonna add those in there as well, okay? Now that's optional. We wanna stay with the nutritionist recipe. It is turmeric. Awesome if it's, fresh turmeric. Then we have the, I'm getting brain fog, ginger, sorry, and cayenne pepper, lemon, and oranges, okay? I like the Car oranges because they're so citrusy and they're so good. The sweetness with the tart of the lemon, excuse me, and the turmeric. And then the cayenne just gives it that punch, that kick. So yeah, they all just marry very well together, okay? So yeah, so we got everything in there. I'm gonna get these items out of the way. And then here's my little cute little jars, you know, that I put them in, and I can just grab them and go. I have found that when I'm going on vacation, literally, or I have a really busy week, I have tried the store-bought versions from Whole Foods, Myers for my state subscribers. That's a local, supermarket near my home that's familiar to people in Illinois. In the states in general, I think it's nationwide. But I have even tried Amazon. They come in a pack of 24. You can get a pack of 12, 6. You going on vacation for a weekend and you don't want to have to deal with customs and all that kind of stuff. So you pack your turmeric and ginger shots, turmeric and ginger shots, or ginger and turmeric shots, if you will. And you find that they don't activate your body the way the all natural ingredients do. So again, this is my experience. Yours may be a bit different, but because I have suffered, like I said earlier, with chronic digestive issues, I'm gonna go this way. It is a bit pricey. I don't care. I have to take one every single day. Some days I'll take 2, but I try to make at least 8 of these individual jars. With my busy life, I work as well as, just starting this content space. And I just find that it's easy for me to do the 8. I know on that 7th day, I need to be, getting them prepared for the coming week, but it's hard going on vacation because again, you try to get the store-bought version that don't need to be refrigerated and they just don't work for me the way that I would like for them to, especially, the convenience factor of just being able to pop them out the box and drink them and go. Okay. I hope this has been beneficial, for you guys. I'm going to get all of this pushed down and we're going to do some blending. If I can get this thing plugged up first. All right. So we're going to blend this. Get it all blended really well. I like to blend it so that all of the ingredients can just get grind down. I try to down some. I try to get all of, the white tart parts off of the lemons so that it doesn't make the ginger and turmeric shots bitter. So that is something you want to do when you're processing the fruit. Just make sure you get all of that stuff off so that you don't experience that really bitter tart taste that makes it harder for you to drink it all down pretty quickly. So I think this is getting pretty good. And then, like I said, I will typically hand press all of the pulp off of the solution here. I will hand press it all because I want to get all of the juice that I can out. I know for some people, for time, they juice them. I have, coworkers and whatnot that, have tried this recipe and they use their juicer and they're okay. But I just don't want to lose any of, the good ingredients at all. The ginger, I want to press it much as I can to get all of that goodness out, okay? So you do what works best for you. So I'm gonna get all of this out of here, press it, and get it into my jars. So excited. Oh my goodness. You see the consistency of it is so thick. Oh my goodness, it's so thick. All right, guys, we got all of it blended all up. And now I'm gonna do the hand press. Hi guys, so I have hand pressed all of the pulp from the blender, and this is the finished product. So I'm just gonna pour all of it into the little mason jars that I have. Get them all full here. Okay. Just bear with me because this is very new. This is very new to me. After I hand press them, I pour them in this big bowl here. I'm sorry, I pour all of the solution into the big bowl here. And I just pour them all into the little mason jars. Okay, I need to get a little bit more so we can finish all 8 jars. I had a little more left, so I will take one with you guys. Okay guys, I hope you have enjoyed this mini vlog of our ginger and turmeric shots. Again, if there's any subscribers in the States that know where there's a farmer's market that's in the suburbs that I can go to that doesn't take me 40 to 45 minutes to get there, that would be amazing. Pop that into the comment section. And I'm gonna take one of these delicious ginger shots with you guys. Cheers. Oh, I can feel it going down and making my belly happy. So delicious. That is some good stuff. And it's 100% healthy and organic. Excuse me, minus the ground turmeric. Last one, guys. Put our little tops on there without spilling them. Tighten it up so it can stay fresh longer. This is the tough part, trying to get all these little bitty tops onto these little mason jars. Oh my goodness, it can be quite challenging. There's another one. So there we go. Okay guys, so I got all this stuff to put away. All right, guys, I've had so much fun making these ginger and turmeric shots with you guys today. We still have a 10-minute HIIT cardio workout that we're going to do, as well as I'm going to do a 30-minute cardio run today. So please get your health and fitness check in today. So that means cardio or weights, whatever it is that you guys, need to do to stay healthy. Get my ticket and get in here and get this workout in. Okay. Got it.
devocional, mas não vou por conta, sou um belo, vou viver a minha vida na ação. E na fonte dos tu casa, te dá dia, não dá.
stuff that we were able to do today. The ginger and turmeric shots, I was so happy to bring that to you guys today, and I hope that it was beneficial to someone. And if that's just one person, I'm truly grateful for that. Also, the 10-minute workout, I hope you guys completed that, or at least stayed in alignment with your health and fitness goals that you set for the new year. I'm truly trying to stay within mine, so I did an additional 30 minutes of cardio after doing the 30-minute workout, but I only obviously trimmed it down for 10 minutes for you guys. But I am literally trying to stay in alignment with my goals, that I have set.